floor plan? No, you don't have anything
Yeah,
like that.
something like a basic setup of it. To know if we can find a back entrance or anything.
And since we don't, I think the best thing will be a frontal approach.
Well, we could send a couple people to sneak in to make sure they're okay.
We'll need a
then-
distraction then.
Yeah.
Some people, but the other people.
Belmont, go on a rampage.
Why? I'll just endanger the hostages, and I already done that before.
Wait, I have an idea.
You can fly in!
He can fly!
No, that's actually kind of hurtful.
You hurt the parents' feelings, apologize.
The only way would that would be the black dragons, but have gotten by now. I have a plan of brewing.
What about you, Kilsner?
Well, one, I'm completely lost where we are because I missed last. Or wait, no, we didn't do last week.
We didn't do last week.
Yeah.
Did you want to fill him in on the little bits? Because you haven't really figured out much, so it's just been a little conversation.
3 priestess have been abducted last night, or the night of the party, or morning of the party. The Dragonborn is less than pleased that somebody had murdered one of his companions.
There's a goblin headless in a bush.
Yeah, then we
One
had a
priestess
goblin
and a woman.
infiltrate the event. Now we have a ransom note, and my sister's been abducted along with my best friend.
And okay, one quick question. I don't know if I missed the session before that one.
You had to leave early.
You
Yeah.
did have to leave
Yeah.
early.
Okay.
You missed basically the party, and you probably would have missed the whole system shooting at somebody and then other people pelting that person with knives, and that being a very quiet kill, and that's what the dragon's pissed off about.
Okay.
Dragonborn.
Did we gain any experience from that?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much you guys have that number, though.
I'm at 3,500.
3,550, I believe, is where we're at.
550? Because I'm at 150 right now. 3,150.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Bring your shift up.
If we're trying to do a rampage in front, can I see if I can go persuade that black dragonborn to join us?
If you think it's a good idea, he seemed pretty hostile.
I am going to try it.
Maybe try to convince him that goblins did it?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Hey. I am a good person. Pinning the blame on bad people is just...
Just
a
murdering
meat-
some random person walking away from a group. You know?
Look, I
You're a good person.
really stereotype the dragon, okay? Fine. Look, our birds in blue. You have to protect them.
Does anybody want to go with
And I feel
Marlowe
request
to
that Silver
this?
comes with
To
me.
persuade.
I'm requesting that Silver comes with me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh god, this should be interesting.
I gotta go with them, too.
Keep them out of trouble.
Actually, yes,
I'll,
you have fancy looking armor and a big weapon on your back. Perfect.
Hopefully you have good intimidation.
I don't need intimidation.
I have all the intimidation.
I have all the stealth.
This
Alright.
isn't gonna help you.
So those that are left here are Kilzer and Yita. Any other questions for Jezebel?
Do you know about the Raven Queen?
I think we can deal with those questions later. Nope, I think I'm gonna stay with Jezebel for a bit and see if we can have something.
She does go and find a nice robe of hers. and hands it to you, sees if it can fit.
Alright. So I can throw that in, because I have a disguise kit, so
Mm-hmm.
I can make myself look kind of important.
Spy.
Well, ooh! I know what we can do. Can we kind of make it seem like, get a little bit of gold together, once we figure out how much they want, and then weigh the bag down with some rocks as filler, put gold on top? Maybe I can go in, and I have to verify first that our hostages are safe.
Oh,
And
that's a good idea.
I can then work my way in, and hopefully we can get them out safely.
We can get together a ransom like that, sure. Although I'm not entirely sure how much they were asking for, but it was a really big number. It was like 5 digits or something like that.
Oh, we'll have to get something figured out. We've got to get the note translated first.
Mm-hmm.
So while the guys go talk to Dragonborn, we can work on this translation thing.
So, back to everybody else.
Alright.
Where are you going to look for him?
I'm guessing he's probably gonna go back to the hotel, so I'm gonna head that way on a hunch.
So when you get to the hotel, he's actually outside, kind of barking orders at a few men that are standing there.
I'm gonna kind of walk up to him, take my hat off, and say, "Sir, I hear you had an incident last night, and I think I know just who caused it."
He tells one of the guys to go up to the ridge, turns towards you, and puts his hands on his hips, staring right down at your face.
Sassy as fuck, isn't he?
Oh,
Sister, you ain't talking about my dead man.
Don't forget the snaps.
Recently, last night actually, one of my friends found a goblin dressed as a priestess around somewhere where a person's body was found. We didn't think too much of it, goblins being goblins and all. We killed it. And we're thinking that the person who might have died may be one of your kin. Hopefully, we're wondering if you're willing to join us in taking some revenge on those said goblins, because they took away from us 3 wonderful ladies from this village.
The thing is that you're still saying this as you don't know what happened to it and trying to convince him
Yeah, I know.
it's a goblin. So it's still a deception check from you.
Oh no, I know. I was hoping it'd be deception and not like persuasion.
Yeah.
Deception, I'm good at. Moderately so. Oh baby, give me something half decent.
Roll high!
17's good?
So you think it was goblins?
I point to Silver. Silver, tell him. Did you kill a goblin?
It was a goblin. I wouldn't mistake those fucking things for anything else.
I look back at him and shrug my shoulders. I'm not lying here. I wouldn't lie to such a well-dressed person such as yourself.
Cut
You
the
look like
flattery. Come on.
I was waiting for that.
I kind of tip my hat a bit and say, "Well, I must kiss ass to those who are definitely much more powerful than I am. That's why I'm coming here to look for your help. I think that's
He
being
leans down a little bit closer and says, "You wouldn't even know."
Oh.
Goblins, you say? Stands right back up. Where do you think they are?
We actually have a very nice clue that they're down by the lookout. No, by the keep on the southern end by the coast.
There's a keep, eh?
There is a keep, eh?
I'm waiting for you to get punched at some point.
If he gets hit, I'm just gonna shake my head.
What are goblins doing in a keep?
Apparently, they're holding some fine ladies ransom. We're thinking of causing a little ruckus in front of them and sneaking in from behind and slitting their throat, and then the ones that run out, well, I point to Belmok. His hammer, and if you don't mind, your sword, might mean some nice words with them.
I'll get back with you on that. He turns towards his one guy and says, "Did you find anything?" And he's like, No. Check the woods again. There should be somebody out here." Goblin. Couldn't be goblins. And he walks off.
I turn to Belmok and Silva. I think that went well. I just hollered to him. If you need us, we'll be at location of Yita and friends.
I think it could have gone better.
Honestly, it could have.
You didn't say no, and Marlo didn't get punched.
I was waiting for the punch.
Really was too.
Marlo's sitting into quite the mockingbird today.
You're just standing there with your hands on your chest, your chest puffed out, or your hands on your hips. I'm very proud of myself.
He left with anybody, or the rest of the people still around?
He left with his people.
Dang it. Would I be able to have heard him long enough for me to mimic his voice?
Hey, Eddie, can I follow him?
You can if you want. Do you want to just tail him? Do you want to be seen, or?
No, I wanna talk to him.
Oh, okay.
Call out to him. I'm sorry for my friend.
Sorry.
He stops without looking at you.
I'm a paladin, and us paladins swear an oath to uphold justice, and I would like to ask you, did your friend have any enemies?
He probably didn't, but I do. Still hasn't turned toward you.
Would somebody go after him to get to you?
That'd be silly if they did. But that's not beyond the realm of personnel. Beyond the realm of possibility.
Is there a way that we could help each other?
You know.
This is a
Persuasion?
This would be a persuasion.
Okay.
You stroke me, I'll stroke you back.
Hey, if you say no homo, no homo.
I
Black
got
dragon, black dwarf.
18.
That was an 18?
Yeah.
It's not that I don't believe the goblins were a part of this. It's that it doesn't seem like that's something I should trifle with.
It probably was not the goblins. It's whoever the goblins are working for, because I don't know how they are held up in a keep. It could
That
be
is
somebody working for them, or the goblins are working for. And it might be tied the same.
God damn it. What? Whatever. It scared the crap out of me.
Wow.
Yeah, did you just say whatever to your mom?
No, it was my idiot brother. If I said whatever to my mother, she would call me something else.
Oh, that's what I was curious. I was waiting for the door to slam open and allow death.
I lock the door every day.
Maybe we're fighting the same enemy.
I'll give you two